Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is Fast Pinpointer. We have a 2019 E-Class Mercedes. What's actually wrong is our door window won't go up. Okay, we can operate the opposite one, but not the driver's door. So it's stuck down. We're going in with this, and I don't know. Go back. Okay. Just had to bring me down to the start. Again, I'm trying to show you where I'm going in. Door control modules. In we go. Right hand drive, yeah. Door control module, right front. That's the one we're going to be after. Right front. Codes. Monitoring function in the control unit has a malfunction. There's an implausible signal. That's probably the switch that's down in the door, I'm going to believe. Position sensor, again, I'm going to suggest that's down in the door. Output for power window motor. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Has a short to positive. Okay, right. Right, we could be, it's either going to be switch or motor. Power window. Power window upwards. Power window position. Do that. If we can do that, can we? Sorry, that's me trying to hang my scan tool on this. Does it change anything? Sorry, reflection is bad there now. That's me actually pulling my button. Sorry guys, an alarm went off on my phone and it decided to switch off the recording. Anyway, what I'm seeing here is that when I pull my two pulls, I have some kind of a input. I don't have any input when I go down the way. Whether that matters or not, I don't know. I can say power window is active or not active. I'm moving the wrong one. Right, that didn't, yeah, I see that change just there now. I'm seeing when I try to move a blockage or not. What I have noticed is my window was up a very, very slight little bit. And when I press my button here, it struggled down the way. I was trying to bring it up, but it wouldn't come up, but it struggled down the way. So I'm thinking that the next port of call is we have to get off this. It looks like we have input from the switches into that. We did have some kind of an open circuit. I think it's too new to have broken wires here. I'd say we could possibly or potentially have a motor gone in here. That'd be my frame of thought. Let's get the door card off. Get up into the workshop and get the door card. Okay guys, I was going to take off the door card, but that little switch just pops forward. I went in here and popped it forward, that came out. But when I pull my switch up into the on position, I'm seeing, which I wasn't seeing earlier on, was blockage detected, blockage not detected. There's the control. So I'm suggesting that it's seeing control when I'm going up and down, but I'm seeing a blockage right now. I wasn't a moment ago, but I think this is probably an open circuit inside the window motor. In here, I wouldn't believe it's going to be anything stuck in there. I believe we'll get off the store card and hopefully we'll see what's happening and be able to get. Okay guys, I've drove the car up back into the workshop. The next port call I'm doing, I'm going into functional tests to see, can I get up? They can't, he said, you can't even press the button. Can I get up the window by power window raising. Risk of injury, ensure there are no people at the door and we'll get our heads caught in the window. Sound. Continue. So we're just going to go, I can see data here. We're just going to go to start and see what happens. So in theory, this thing is trying to rise it, but it didn't rise it. Overtemperature not recognised. Not active. There was not active. Power to blockage recognised. So again, this from the actuator test here, the car is recognising that there's something stopping or blocking this from going. I don't see the window trying to go. Again, as I said, like with the control here from switches, so I'm suggesting that it's going to be in their motor tight or seized. It's unusual on a 19 Merc, but lo and behold, wonders never cease. So whether it's a 2001 Ford Fiesta or 2019 Mercedes, started raining yesterday, and on top of this poor chap, I think when he was 100 miles away from home, new or old, they all go wrong. Okay, I think I'm going to try and get off this door card and see where we go, okay? Actuation mode, okay. Okay guys, I've just popped off the door panel here. So we're hanging up there. I didn't even disconnect any wires. And what I want to do now is I want to try and get off the motor here and just see 3 screws what's actually going to happen. Will the motor run of its own accord without the pressure of the window, or what way are we going to be dealing? So hopefully we'll see what the motor will do on its own, see how it sounds, okay? Okay guys, motor off, in hand, switch sitting up here, driver's switch, no movement. I click in your hearing is me, bring it up or down. Up, down, up, down. No go whatsoever. You may just pull it off, send power into it and just see what happens to the actual motor itself. 2 wires, so very, very simple circuit. Going to be very easy and handy. Hopefully we'll just get a power probe and just send in a bit of juice into it and see if it works or not. We might also put a bulb in here to do a bypass test and just see can we control the bulb, just to prove to ourselves that the actual circuit for the switch here and car. Okay, guys, sorry, my little my compressor running back and my stupid little booster pack again. What I have is 2 jumper cables hanging out and up and going on here, and I have no, sorry, I'm getting a part number there. I have no movement out of my motor at all. Put our cables in there, run around. So the motor is short out somewhere, okay? I'm going to go in and price and order one of these things. Okay, I've taken it apart and moved the brushes. That one actually seemed like it was kind of stuck in there, so I'm just pulling it back, pushing it in. They're not worn anyway, too much, but so in there, and my motor spins. See, can we get it? Try it again. I popped them out, popped them in, the brushes, and just see, does that help me anyway? Okay guys, a nice little tip. When you push the brushes back, they actually stay back. So they're held back, and that armature now could come asunder or pop out if I wanted to. I'm not going to take it out. I do believe that that colour distortion there is a short of some sort in the motor, and I can smell in here, I can smell an actual smell of burning. So there's something gone wrong in here. Okay, that's it. Motor's right. I have this motor ordered. Don't have a part number, so I can't give you anything. There's numbers on this, but they tell me it's not the actual number for it. So you're better off probably to go with the dealer for part numbers. Purely due to that not being I'm told the one for it. Motor, I'm saying burnt out. Can't actuate it. I was going to actually put a bulb in there just to see, to check the circuit integrity. Okay, we'll do that in here just to see what we get, okay? Before we close it up, to bring up the window, once the motor's off, you could catch it here and pull it up. So it's up now at this point in time. And just to close it the last little bit, I have the cover off it, so I just twisted this around to give it a last little bit of movement, okay? Put a bulb in here and see what we get. Okay guys, ignition on here, and I have my little 87 bulb in there, and I'm back probed. I'm going to be try and do it. Will I do it all in one shot? If I can, hang on there. Okay. Circuit integrity test. Motor is at fault. 100%. New one ordered on the way. I'm not going to be here for the fitting of it, so the video is going to be closed up on that. One of my colleagues is going to be doing it, but at this point in time, it is the motor that's the problem. Okay. Guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next cartoon. Peter Kennedy, signing out. Okay guys, the best I can do for you is there's the part number of the actual motor I have got. I don't know, I don't think it's that number, I think it's that number, but that is our new motor for our window. But as I said, I'm not fitting it, so it's going to be happening next week when I'm not around here. But there is that, okay? Guys, please like and subscribe. I hope that was helpful for you, and I'll talk to you on the next cartoon.